So, like I said, this stream is mostly out there because Taco has requested me that I played Hollow Knight for a while because I know it's one of his favorite games and it's a very popular game out there. You don't need to tell me how popular it is. I've already been on the internet. So I'm just doing this as a way to the least I can do to show thanks for the constant support. Um, we may get, like I said, Inferno and Midnight later. Those two are, as far as I can remember, decent Hollow Knight fans and all that. So the story I have with Hollow Knight is that I did give it a try once. Um, I believed I even streamed it. And I'll be frank, I quite didn't like much of what I experienced. But that doesn't mean I'm not willing to give it a second try, just to see. Uh, so please don't make any sort of expectations of me either loving this game or hating the game. I kind of just want to get my own feel for it. And just obviously keep in mind that just because I may like or dislike it does not mean that I think it's a good or bad game or that it is. Um, what do you mean, as good or bad? Hollow Knight isn't as popular as Final Fantasy 14, so it's small potatoes. Like, I don't know, like from the indie scene and at least in my social medias and all that stuff, Hollow Knight seems really, really big. Um, which I can't deny. It's also part of the reason why I I am a weird person, and when I see something being super trendy or super popular, I feel like not wanting to play it simply because it's like I don't want my opinions to be persuaded by the general public, and I don't want to be the negative Nancy in the case that I dislike it. I guess unless the name is Pokemon, in which case, oh yes, let me tear Pokemon down. And I say this as a Pokemon fan. Also, thank you for the bits, Taco. But let's not waste too much time. Let me stop playing this other poopy game that I really like. Uh, like you can see, when was the last time I played Hollow Knight? No, not really. It was mostly because I had to switch SD cards and I had to like re-download the games. Uh, but yeah. As always, in terms of backseat game, I assume not many people were gonna backseat game me. I'd only ask when I'm really lost, or if there's something super good and convenient that's gonna make my life a whole lot easier right next to me. Just let me know, because one of the main things I disliked when I tried to play this game the very first time was a little bit of the difficulty curve. Not so much because I don't like a challenging game, but I'll get into it. So like, hey Albert, there's something right there that you might miss. Just like tell me. Don't necessarily point out exactly where. Just like, hey, you might want to explore a little bit here. So yeah. Let me see. Also, let me know as always if sound is good or bad, so I can do a little bit of mixing. I'm playing this on the Switch, as you can see, so mixing should be easy. Oh, I was about to say, this game has voice acting? I don't remember voice acting. Me and Taco could probably handle ticks and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. Once again, the disclaimer, don't let my personal experience of it, essentially make or break your experience with this game. We are all entitled to our opinions, and I'm just saying this because last time I played this, I really didn't quite like much of what I played, but I can see why people did really like this game and why they love it. There's one movement technique the game doesn't teach you. I'll see, hold on. I need to put my Nier reincarnation grind, because, yeah, Hollow Knight bad, but Nier gotcha good! Albert logic, right? Alright, yeah, there's the save file that I haven't touched since forever, but you know what? I'm gonna start a new game. why not?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be better.
Yeah, I'd rather just start a new game also for the VOD, because the other stream, as far as I know, is kind of lost the sands of time. Um, in Wells, beyond they speak, remain but for now, continue to savage those with the challenge. Wouldn't give back. I always am afraid when games start with like a quote. Near Automata, well, that's why. I know Silk Song was announced.
Oh yeah, I got announced and it's releasing next year. I think it is.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't remember.
The Chaos Emeralds. I don't know why my mind went to the Chaos Emeralds, honestly.
Because it's Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic. But yeah. This is my first... I will say this is, again, my first time playing the game. Because... I tend to buy games that I eventually don't play. I think we all do that in today's age with Steam sales and stuff like that. I did buy this on a sale. Which is part of the main reason why I got it, because I was like, hey, it's on sale, might as well get it now. I've heard so many people talk about it online.
I got it for free because of one of the many bundles.
Oh yeah, Humble Bundles?
Yeah.
I will say this, a fun fact about me that people might find surprising. Even though I love Metroid, I don't tend to play that many Metroidvanias. Or those that I get to play, I just don't finish. Why? I do not know.
You did get to finish Pirate's Curse a lot.
I mean, yeah, Pirate's Curse I got to finish. But that's sort of like... Because I love Pirate's Curse. It's just... That game just clicked with me in all fronts. Oh, there we go. Already taking damage at the baby starting area because I'm that bad at video games. Christopher Lee? I'm just kidding, Christopher Larkin. Star Wars! I know most people might know Christopher Lee from Star Wars. I've always known him as Count Dracula. And then obviously Count Dooku.
ST.
What?
AT.
Oh, AT! Yeah, the Red Letter Media.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Red Letter Media.
I love Red Letter Media too. Shout outs to Red Letter Media.
Yeah, shout outs to Mike DePlaza, Jay Bauman, and Rich Evans. And Jack. Sorry, Jack, that I don't know your last name. Focus
and Dick, the birthday boy.
Dick, the birthday boy, yeah. Hold on, tutorial. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats which others can only dream. Like souls,
yeah, that's your Dark Souls mechanic, basically. Your level
yeah,
up
I remember this being one of the main things I did not like it for in the context of a Metroidvania. Again, it's me. I am weird. I know this. I am poopy. I've also sort of refrained from watching many reviews on games like this, so that, again, I don't have like a skewed perspective of the stuff I haven't played. Unless it's something I'm really either on the fence or excited, I don't tend to look at reviews in general. Because I always like to have like my own sort of, yeah, this looks like something I'm gonna enjoy, or... Is that Phazon?
Is it Phazon?
Is that Goop? Look, Pawn, where's Goop? I don't consider Pirate's Curse a Metroidvania. Well, it's just a mixture. Alright, so that gives me extra HP. Like, I mean,
it is.
Metroid, for me, I'll say this. Like, simply to sort of establish what's a Metroidvania for me. It's a video game where the main gameplay loop or focus is find item X to beat obstacle Y in order to get to areas or fight boss Z, and it loops. So, if Shantae's sort of exploration focus and gathering items to make progress either within the dungeons or getting stuff beforehand that you couldn't get kind of makes it a Metroidvania in my opinion. I wouldn't just say like it's 100% a Metroidvania. It's more like a mixedvania. Can we get a better name for Metroidvania while we at it? I hate saying that name so much.
You know what? I hate it too.
It doesn't sound like a proper genre for me. It just sounds like something, a made-up word, you know?
Some people also refer to them as exploration platformer.
I wouldn't even say that. I would say like item exploration or something like that, because it's really like about the finding the items to get to other places. If I'm reading chat, it's mostly to see what you guys are saying, not so much because I'm trying to see where to go. Ah! Is that a Shadowbringers reference? Because we fell? The worm in my brain is telling me to play 14. Ah, it's one of those! This is I don't think it respawns. Ah! Ah, it's fucking... Ah, skill issue. Oh! Okay. I can already imagine people who really like this game screaming at me for failing these areas. But I am generally, like, poopy at video games. I'm sometimes amazed that I'm able to finish some of the stuff I pick up. We fall. God Hand? I don't know if we're gonna play God Hand tonight, since I have my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I was gonna say, since I have the Switch, we could do some more Bird Lock. It's been a while. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of the King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Is this some Shin Megami Tensei shit?
What?
The King and Creator. I'm thinking of, how do you explain the name of the dude in SMT4? Record scratch? Okay.
That's one way to put it.
I've always really liked how this game looks, though. The sound design, the music. I am a sucker for when games do this sort of parallax between the foreground and the background and stuff like that. Fading town. Alright, where's the Light Warden? I shall bring back the night sky. Oh wait, it's already night. Never mind. That's a Shadowbringers reference. Don't worry about it. There, traveler, I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quite quiet, you see. The residents have all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin. It still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. The darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you want to seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Alright, welcome to the Hollow Knight stream. I hope you enjoyed that, because I'm just kidding.
Let's see, how many times you're gonna die to the first boss if you reach to the first boss?
Yeah, I know. I want to at least reach sort of the first boss. Let me guess. There's nothing else here that I can access at the sound. Yeah, there's nothing I can access. Whee! I fall! I can't get up back up. Okay, gotcha. Point of no return. have a map. Do I actually have to like start drawing my own map? Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, the start probably. You have to like figure it out where the map, where you are.
Metroid start room? Yeah, it did look like the Metroid start room. I always go left because Metroid brain. Hey there, Gramps. That's gonna be me in a week or so because my subscription's gonna end into Final Fantasy XIV. I can't talk to him. Memento note, Grandpa crying. Did he play Shadowbringers or something? Hey, Dustflame fans, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit more mellow today. I just kind of like want to vibe down and stuff.
Relax.
By the way, your Twitch game says God Hand.
Does it?
Yeah, I think it might.
Yeah, it does. I can change it.
You can?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I figured out how to do mud powers and change stuff.
Oh, awesome, thanks. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's like, when I play... This does seem like the game you might want to be in the mellow mindset. Hey, Green Fussy Tiger, how you doing? It's been a while. Haven't seen you in the server for a while. Hope you're doing good.
And done.
If I seem like I'm doing stupid stuff, do not worry about it. I just have Dumble brain.
I mean, that's just you on a daily.
Yeah, that. You're not wrong there. I just like to try and get my feel for things. You're lurking? Okay, I'm glad to hear you're doing fine though. Don't be surprised. I do care about you guys. Oh shit. With that said, I want to mention right now. I really want to say thanks for the support with a new video. It does mean a lot. Because it's just like a great motivation booster.
Yeah.
And you know, the support means everything. And as long as you guys are having fun with the videos, it's all fine. But I do really appreciate the extra support. All right, there's a Caterpie fella.
Also, Taka just gave a tears up one to Dustflame.
Oh, thanks, Taco. I don't know. I got to see how I can fix that because my OBS is no longer playing them.
I mean, I saw that on your stream. Probably you didn't hear the audio.
Yeah, I probably just didn't hear the audio and I'm focused on the game. Just let me know in case I forget. So my guess is that those things are sort of like the Korok seeds from Zelda, and I bring them back to the grandpa that was crying. They look the same. And I don't have it because I don't have a double jump or a sort of air dash. Wait, did I make that sound? Or was it like an enemy that made that sound? Hold on. Oh no, it's the little caterpillar. It's like, yay! Oh. Okay. Oh, he jumps. And he's gonna charge. Of course he is. He's got a giant horn. Change. Beat. Yeah, no, how about, no, bye. Grubby makes cute noises when you free them? Oh, that's gonna be the best. Oh, great. Ah! Oh, it's gonna charge me. Oh. It's one of those. Well, I guess I gotta go back down again. Oh, I can actually go back out. The Who Crate video was good. Reminded me that Fake Crate wasn't in Zero Mission, though, but his room is. Yeah, that's like a curious thing that you can actually go to the fake raid room. I'm not sure if fake raid was planned for Zero Mission. Yeah, the wombo comboing is something I don't really... I do remember that being one of the few things I really did not like for this game, and now that I'm seeing it, the less souls. So I gotta go kill a ghost. Alright. I don't think I died too far away anyways. The lack of invincibility frames just make me scared, which I know that's sort of point of the game, but it sometimes makes me feel a little bit irritated. When the only thing I can do at the moment is just press Y to attack. I'm gonna try. Nope. And there's one more over here. Yeah, there you are. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump over me like last time. Nope.
Yep.
I didn't realize that the roof was that low. There it is. Ah, fuck! Albert, get good at video... no.
Albert, don't get good at video games. Who wants to see you being good at video games?
Me.
No, you need to be bad at video games. Because if not, how's everybody gonna make fun of you?
I don't know, I think they can come up with more things to make fun of me. I like the little sound effect when they fight. Oh no, my knee got you. I'm putting my game into auto grind. Hold on, let me just turn this off for now. I remember feeling like I didn't get stronger in this game, and it was frustrating. Yeah, that was part of the reasons that made me a little bit frustrated earlier on. This, I hear it's semi-hard or frustrating Dark Souls. Like, yeah, I've heard that about this as well, and I particularly don't like Dark Souls for that. As a player, like I play video games to just switch off brain, chill. It's part of the reason why I don't do like high-end Savage content in Final Fantasy XIV. With that said, I would do it for this current raid with Pandemonium 8, because I could hear Char Aznable from Gundam. Alright, I feel like if I keep going here, I'm gonna go back in a circle. And the background was changing. Alice is saying, we can bully easy with wives.
That is true, you can just bully him with wives.
That is true, it's not like you and Pawn just sat down and made a list.
Well, I sat down and made a list.
Yeah. Oh, okay, no, no, no. Don't, sir. I'm sorry. I'll leave. I'll leave.
Which, by the way, the list is on the waifu channel on the server.
I penned it.
Just in case for those who didn't know.
Gabe just made a list of a bunch of the characters that I really like. Hey there, bug fellow. Oh, bury my mother, hill and slide. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sister 2 by 2. And then when you're home, let's bury me too. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing it something else if you like. You start singing, I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice.
I'm sorry, are you trying to be Mickey Mouse or something?
No, I'm just reading. If I were trying to make Mickey... My Mickey is terrible. So what are you doing down here for, huh? If you come and get willfully, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just pick up and join in, Alright, thanks.
Speaking of good Mickey voice, it's hard.
I just don't think my voice is in that range. Might be the thing. One up, please. Thank you. Ah. One down, please. Thank you. Can I just spam this? No. Alright. No, to self. One up, please. My riches. I would really like...
Your riches?
Yeah.
You have no riches, sir. You're poor.
Yeah. We're gonna fall down, aren't I? Maybe I need a different power up. Guess I'm not heavy enough. Alright. Time to find another route, I guess. Oh. Alright, so this is pretty much a dead end. For now. Well, there was another place that I could sort of jump down. Maybe that's where I need to go. I'm speaking out loud to myself, not so much so that you guys sort of backseat game, but also so that you can sort of know a little bit more of my thought process. Let's go down. Alright. And if I want to go back up, oh, I just jump. Can I kill NPCs in this game?
Can you?
I don't know.
Very good question. In Elden Ring, you can.
Oh no, please, not again, not again, not again. Man, those I don't like these spike things because they really feel like trial and error, rather than I saw it coming because they blend so well into the background. I understand it's going for that atmosphere of like desolated hopelessness, but it's still a video game. Okay. You can pogo off them? Is it like DuckTales rules, or do I have to like...
Not DuckTales rules, from I understand. It's basically you have to...
Yeah, I have to...
If you jump and do the slash...
Yeah, I see.
You get like a small bounce out of it.
It'd be great if there was something flying there, so I could like pogo off it and get a little warmer. You know what? I'll try killing the next NPC. Just kidding. Ah, shit! No! I know I saw another route of sorts. This area is really giving me Metroid NES vibes. By having like in Brinstar where you have to jump up to like make it to Red Brinstar / Norfair and all that. Okay. You know, I'm really glad you don't do that Metroid News clickbait stuff. I can't count how many times those videos have frustrated me. I mean, when I get what you meant by don't. When I do the videos, like at least when I did for Dread or other stuff, it's like when there's something worth reporting or making a video about, because there's already a lot of misinformation out there in the internet, and I just don't want to add to it. So I only like to do the ones regarding Dread when we got new trailers and the likes. Was to sort of do an analysis. They were frustrating as hell to do, because I had to try and do them as fast as I could. But I like to save it for like when there's something big and official announced, not just like some article.
Just a random rumor on the internet.
Oh, another Metroid Prime rumor.
You mean the 8th one in the
Metroid Prime remake is still slated for winter released this year. Yeah.
We've been getting that Metro Prime remake since.
Oh dear God, you have a lot of waifus. Listen, Taco. Yes. There's just a lot of characters I like, but I think it's easy to point out which ones I really, really like and which ones I think are neat. Now if I can actually just... Travelers of Hollow Nests descend through verdant wilds and fungal growths, the city, this kingdom's heart. Their all wishes shall be granted. Truths revealed. Alright, but I'm not gonna fight that big dude. Oh, thanks for the bit, Tiger. I'm gonna say Tiger because it's just shorter. So if it's okay. If that's okay. If that's okay. Oh. Is this where I went before? Yep. That does seem like... you know what? There's another route down there. I'm gonna... Whoa! I'm gonna go down there. Did I pick this up?
Oh, 団チャツだ。
Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself, getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade. I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yeah, sure.
Do you?
I need a map.
I mean, but this is the part I didn't like. That map only works for that area that you're currently in. You will have to find the maps for the other areas later.
I think I'm okay with that idea. Sort of like, Fusion and other Metroid games. Map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are.
I prefer... yeah.
Okay, now that I don't really like. If you've not had for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife. Zelda.
There you go.
She's just now opening her new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sort of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell you some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always excited to see me. Alright, but why do I need it to be a second power-up? Like, why isn't having the map enough to, like, know where I am?
I guess they kind of just wanted to do something like in the sense of Zelda.
Yeah, true.
But
it's Zelda. It's
I
like,
get it.
It's easier to not get
Exactly,
lost.
because Zelda is easier to like find out where you are.
Like,
I hear in a game like this that you are constantly moving different areas.
yeah.
It's easy to get lost.
Because like right now I'm just trying to find where I am in that map in relation to the rooms nearby. And I think I'm all the way to that left of the side, and I'm assuming that the store might be that thing on the top, or the no wait hold on. Gosh, I just want to keep the map open while I zoom so I can show my thought process. I am probably there in that mosquito head left, on the left, because that's him. So, gotta go up. Or not? No, because... Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay. Okay. I know where I am. At minus, you can see the map there too. Okay. Well, I'm guessing I have to go fight that boss. Just, you know, Metroid game. Yeah, I saw that I could walk while I'm using the map, but... I also just like when my maps... Like, when I can have a dedicated open the map to pause and think about it, like in Metroid Dread. Can I say I really love that? The way Metroid is handled, the 2D Metroid games, where you pause the game, and it usually brings you up to the map, and then you can see your inventory. Oh. Hello, friend. Bye, friend. So, gauntlet rooms, gotcha. Oh, what? Don't spit at me! No, 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 please, please! Shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Kill that one. I forgot how I never recharged my health. Okay. Yeah, I come up with weird words to explain stuff, such as stationary map. Where, you know, if I press the minus... Oh, that bad guy is moving. Oh, it's... Bruh. So I can't even pause the game to look at the map. Gotcha. Game.
Yeah, no, there's no time stop.
Alright, so this is essentially a safe room. I don't know how I feel about not being able to, like, just comfortably look at the map and worry about things.
Yeah,
because like when I play Metroidvanias, I like to chill out, take my time, and worry more about the puzzles in the game and the environment, and not that everything is trying to kill me Dark Souls style. Oh, I want those coins. No, these are my coins. Mine, 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 I leave. Gotcha. Like, most of the things that I've been complaining, if you want to use it about, it's just with my personal preference when it comes to... I also hate that. I also hate not just having to respawn at the beginning of the room if I fall in spikes. Like, why? Yeah, fuck those coins. I don't want to get doomed. It's the sandwich. Oh, no, 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 no. Are there any birds in this game?
Maybe.
That would be a great incentive for me to play. Just knowing that there's a bird at some point.
I think it's just bugs.
Yeah, it's probably just insects, but that's what I'm saying. It's funny. Personal preferences, but I still like to hear them. Well, I'm glad. I really appreciate you guys just being able to... wanting to hear out my stuff for the game and stuff like that. Oh, okay, I can just pull down. I was gonna say, how am I gonna jump back out there? It's just over here. I'm assuming these are like 2D drawn sprites, right, dude? Or is it some type of like flash animation?
Good question.
Oh, hey, Pawn.
Hi, Paul.
Hi.
That's a good question. Alright, here's a bench. A tall machine with a symbol of a stag. I'm guessing it's sort of like a elevator slash. What you call it? A shortcut. But yeah, Pawn, we found some phase-on looking thing earlier in the game.
Oh,
Blue, glowing, and goopy.
but it's not dank.
But no, it's not dank. Unless you want to call the environment dank.
Oh.
Fast travel, pay it. Oh, okay. Is it like a one-time payment, or pay it per time I have to use it? Because that's why I usually do not tend to do it. Let's find out. Oh, hello, friend. Pay to unlock. Okay, gotcha. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of the station bell. It echoed down my stack. It echoed down the stackways. Oh, I get the pun. It called me to you. It said something about changing beetles. I've grown stiff and tired
Change
over
beetles.
these years, and I've forgotten much. The sound of the
Sorry,
bell
I had to do
always
the
helped.
joke. I really had to do the joke. Change beetle.
Alright,
That joke has ingrained into my brain that I just like instinctively say change beetle.
all told, items are permanent, always. Okay, gotcha. I'm trying not to read too much chat, so that way I'm not so much handhold it, because I want to explore. So where are the birds?
Don't worry.
But birds like to eat bugs.
Yeah, but you don't eat these bugs. You kill them.
I like birds. Can I just debate that guy? Oh yeah, you can't get me here. What are you gonna do now, big boy? Yeah. Oh shit! That's what it's gonna do. I'm gonna make a shockwave. Honestly, I should have seen it coming.
Shockwave.
Yeah. Big
I
dude in video game jumps shockwave.
I was going to say as a Transformer Shockwave.
As you command, Lord Megatron.
That's my favorite.
Mine is Soundwave, funny enough. My brother Crocomyre's favorite is also Shockwave. Is this a boss room? Oh no, but I think it is. Yeah, this is definitely collect the item, then it's the boss room. What if the bugs ate the birds? Right. The pro gamer moment. I'm gonna wave dash probably. Dash dance. Melee! I know Smash Brothers, but I don't really. Melee! At this point, I just ball snipe. Faker.
Faker.
Oh,
You're the. Oh.
You're the only faker headshot right here.
you're comparing yourself to me, huh?
So you're gonna die in this one?
Maybe.
Stay fun.
Name me one boss I haven't fought blind that I've not died.
You see the silence? That's a joke.
Oh. that wasn't it, was it? Oh no, that. Oh, I get it. I don't know why it reminded me of Goldar from Power Rangers. you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know the big
the
gold
thing
dude
with the
the
gold wings. That was his name in
Yeah,
English,
yeah.
right?
Goldard, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember much of the names outside of like Rita and the
Lord Zed.
Rangers, Lord Zed. Was it Lord Zed a Western made thing, or was he also the Sentinels?
He was also in the Sentais, but he was
different
not
season.
part of,
Like the
Yeah.
White Rating.
Senku Ranger? I think that was the name, Senku Ranger, right?
I thought it was, well, Jew Ranger is the one that Mighty Morphings is.
Jew Ranger? I don't know that one.
Jew Ranger. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, big man. Why is he fake knight? Is it because he's big? Am I the Hollow Knight, by the way? Stupid question. But genuinely looking for an answer.
Actually, not
GG.
a super question. That's a genuine question.
GG's. Oh well. I'll get him next time. I was so close. You are the knight. How do I know that? Like, lore-wise, is there something special to my character or not? Am I Hollow Knight like Samus's Metroid? Is that what I'm doing? It's like... Oh yeah, now I gotta go fight my ghost thing with that big... Oh.
Yeah.
Why game? Like, I love the atmosphere. I just want to walk around without having to worry that if I die, I have to, like, do a lot of stuff again. I can give a tip. Can I give tip? Sure, Taco.
Here's my 2 cents. Don't die.
Don't get hit. If it's don't get hit, like Knight says, I'm quitting the stream. Have you tried Tunic, or are you not a Zelda fan? I love Zelda. I'm a huge Zeldor fan, but what is Tunic?
Very good question.
Is that a Zeldor character that I don't remember? Or a Zeldor game that I don't remember? Because when you say Zelda and Tunic, I just think of, like, you know, Goron Tunic, Zora Tunic. Oh, goodbye, friend! Yeah. 1v1 me. Oh. I didn't mean it like that. I wasn't ready. I was doing a button check. I like its silly face. Can't read chat, can't read chat. There's a big dude in front of me, and this game doesn't like to pause. Okay. Poke. Jump over. Rocks. Dr. Doom would be proud. That's a Marvel 2 joke. Want to take you for a ride?
Wanna take you for a ride.
I got some bits, but I cannot read the mess. Why am I attacking? He's doing the crazy stinky. Oh shit. Why are the rocks not dealing damage to him? Oh. that was legit kind of funny because of the sound he made reminded me of Goofy. Oh. Oh wait, that he didn't have a spear. He didn't impale himself. Can I just bully him? GG, thanks for the bits, Taco. Dummy. You should have used home game. Oh.
Oh! As in the critical acclaim MMORPG not working home game.
They killed it.
Shoutouts to Inferno.
City Crest. Yeah, shoutouts to Inferno.
Someone clip it and add Inferno.
Yeah. Shoutouts to the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV that now has a free trial to level 60 and includes the award-winning Heavensward expansion. No shoutouts to Inferno. And that's why he's the false
Join
knight.
Eorzea today.
Join Eorzea today! Why is he the false knight? Because I killed him?
Orpheon needs you.
Yeah, we need you.
Away from the dinosaur, away from the dinosaur.
Wait, what? What was that?
I'm doing Beast Tribe. And there was a
Ah.
dinosaur nearby. And I'm like,
Okay.
away from the dinosaur, please.
Are you doing the ones for Menwalker?
No, I'm doing Heaven Sword.
Make Pawn and Gab
One.
read chat for you? Yes, but also, well, they could do their own stuff, you know? I'd rather them do conversation with me than just read. Excuse
Exactly.
me. Chat.
Like, what do you guys prefer? That I kiss this guy goodnight or that I reach out?
Guess your
Oh.
home is tonight.
Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Okay, now go back. I was just reading that. Why? Why? I like to explore everything before I move on. Skeletons. I don't like this. Okay, there's nothing there. It's a small boy in a big shell? Ah, okay, that's why. That has one of the key items for the whole game. Tunic is like overhead Zelda game, but you play as a fox. I enjoyed it. Came out fairly recent. Posted again, so you don't have to scroll up. Oh, thank you. Also, thank you for it in a bit. I think I've heard of it. I just haven't looked at it. Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay. I remember now. I've seen this game before.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's just like a
Overheard.
Zelda Awakening style kind of Fox game.
Ooh.
But I heard that it's also a Souls-like.
Oh. Why does every game have to be a Souls-like?
Oh, because that's the current popularity.
I know, but I was so ready to buy a game because I'm like craving another like overhead 2D Zelda game. I've been playing a Link's Between Worlds so much, and then you told me this, and I'm like, ooh, and then it's like Souls like, oh. That has one of the key items for the whole game. What has one of the key items for this whole game? This? Oh, I can rest. I'll rest. I just killed the boss. Is that Vivi? Hey, Vivi.
Is it, baby?
Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim, in a strange empty face, and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has thrown you into the hollowness corpse. Okay, I was making sure I read that right. But I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh ho ho.
What's that?
Don't be afraid, have faith. This spells belong to you now. All you need to do is take it. Oh ho ho ho, you won't go much further without it.
Alright. Aeon abilities. That's what it reminds me. Oh. Vengeful Spirit. Tap A to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete souls. Okay. False Knight is called False Knight because he's actually a maggot. He stole a knight's armor in order to protect its fellow maggots. So, lore-wise, he just killed the guy who was trying to protect his family. I've done much worse in video games.
Yeah.
I've done much worse.
Like getting rid of humanity through the power of demons.
Yeah, like, usually when I play a game, I go chaos route. I go evil route. I kill everybody. I don't care what that says about me, but when I played Shin Megami Tensei Apocalypse, I went for anarchy. Because fuck my friends, I only need Dagda.
Hey kid, go kill your friend.
Oh my god, I almost spat my drink. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I need to do something. I forgot to do something.
Still not over the
What?
nothing. Just Dagda.
Dagda being Dagda?
Yeah.
There, now. Now I can feel like I'm... yeah, if given the option, I will murder. Just for fun. I love villains. What can I say? I love Dagda. Especially because I joined him because in Japanese he's voiced by Suishi Ikeda, who's Char Assassinable. And I've heard that Char Assassinable has an 8-pack. Not that I, Lieutenant Quattro Bagina, would know about that. Gundam joke for those that care. Like, I won't like play it like, oh, that's sad. I'm not gonna deny that, but like, I've already too much of a goody two shoes in real life that when it comes to my VG games, like,
You just want to go ape shit.
I just wanna follow my boys Dagda and Frey and go apeshit. Hadouken!
Hadouken!
That just fucking murdered him. Do I want to use a spell? Or do I just want to wing it? Hey, Bug! Hey, Bug! Yeah, come over here. Yeah. I'm also... I'll say this. I'm also a hoarder when it comes to video games. If you give me, like, a potion, I won't use it until, like, I'm on a boss. It's like, okay, either I drink this potion now, or I lose. Orpheon is the next Ravenbeak? No.
Yes.
No, I'm the next Evol. Do I need
That's
to
also
do it?
true.
Huh?
That's also true.
Yeah. Evol,
Not like-
Ravenbeak shake hands. Emotionally tormenting their protagonist and wanting to use them as a weapon. Oh look, it's the Phazon!
Is that really Phazon?
You'll see. Alright, you ready to see the Phazon?
Let's see the goo. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Fawn would drink it. This is another boss. Oh! I did it! A ween! Game, that was not even the first. That wasn't even the real boss. Soul Catcher. Equip this charm to activate a powerful abilities. Wait, oh, I didn't read. Do I have to go to a bench, did it say? To equip a charm? Can I just equip it right here? Used by shamans to draw more souls from enemies around. Oh, come on. Come on. Did he look familiar to you? Yeah, he looked like... I think I saw another one of him somewhere else in the map. There you are. I was watching you over while you slept, and I must have slipped away myself. I woke up and found you disappeared. You're a surprising one. I'm gonna ask a small favor for you. See, there is a certain creature lurking just above. Yeah, I killed it. Oh, well, yeah, another surprise. A slain creature. Before I even asked. Scarcely deserve such a friend as you. Oh, you're a marvel. Marvel, baby! And look, the gate between us is opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell.
Marvel,
and have a
baby.
faith, whatever you seek.
Marvel.
Like, now I... Can I rest there? No. Well, here's a bench. Alright. I could go to the fast track, travel, and go check the shop that the mosquito fellow said. So that way at least I could have a thing that lets me know where I am in the map. I forget, you played Ori games recently, right? No, I have not played Ori games. Even though I know that Dr. M64 is involved in them. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm a weird person. I love Metroid, but I don't play that many Metroidvanias, actually. Why? Couldn't really tell you. Or at least I buy them, I play them, I really enjoy them, and then I just don't finish it. Oh, I saw you play them a lot. Oh, no, I have not played them. I don't own a version of them.
I think you're mistaking him for someone else because he hasn't played that Ori.
Whoa. I did it! Queen. Probably. Yeah. What if I told you birds were bosses of the games? Then I would play it.
Are you sure? Because that means you will have to kill the bosses.
But I get to see the bird.
But do you get to kill them?
Yeah, anarchy.
Oh my god.
I killed Ravenbeak, okay? He's a bird.
That is true.
And others in 14 that I cannot say due to spoilers.
Major spoilers.
Yeah, major spoilers. Does sitting on the bench automatically save? Yeah, I saw that icon. It should probably is. Don't forget to use spells in combat, Albert. They're helpful. Yeah, but just for that one guy, I wanted to win the battle of attrition by essentially saving my spells for HP regain. Because I'm stupid like that. Benches also respawn enemies. Ah, great! Where am I? One up, please. Oh, neato. Yeah, it's got the dude's glasses. Oh, hello, wife.
Papa nada.
Wow, why is she so much louder than the rest? Come to buy a
Very
map,
good
have
question.
you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he stated down below. Help up back occasionally deliver new maps for the store. Not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what I have. Sell. Okay, hold on. Buy everything? Okay. Highly recommended if you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of the ruins below. I'll pinpoint your location in the map.
Yeah.
Why isn't this just a natural ability? If I already have to buy the maps. You'll need this if you want to update your map with the new areas as you explore. Wow. Why is it two separate items? These pins will mark benches and other rest points on your map. Why is all of this like separate things I have to buy though?
Very good question. I
Have
don't
you
know.
seen those beautiful blue cocoons? I made these pins so you can keep track of them.
Buy pin per item to put it on map.
Shopkeepers, Stagway stations, Kingdom's Hot Springs. These markers are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting points on the... It's just like... It's just like, you know, it's almost like if you, in Metroid, you had to get a new power-up just so that you could see the map, know where you are, know where's the energy recharge stations and all that other stuff. Well, I'm assuming the markers are useless for me because I've never really used them. But like,
hello.
in my opinion, thanks for the follow sub bot. That sounds kind of sketchy. It's not gonna lie. It says bot in the name. Like when I'm already paying to a dude to give me the map, right? Per area, I'm assuming. Why is it everything else like a bonus? Like, why couldn't it just be like, oh, you bought the quail, now you'll mark the things down on the map? Why is it gotta be a separate thing to pinpoint the other things? Like, why can't it just... I don't know. Be like the other games. Welcome to Hollow Knight. Yeah, that's one of the things I did not like from it, though. Okay. Knowing where my benches are is definitely going to be a help for someone like me. Because, like, in subsequent playthroughs, these become a little bit pointless. Because, you know, veterans already know all the ins and outs of this game, so... I'll save some of the money. I know somebody just told me to buy everything, but I always like to have, like, a little bit of extra cash just in case, because you never know. Also get stag? Okay, whatever. Get stag. I changed my mind.
Bapanada.
Why is she so much louder?
Just because she can be loud. Let her be.
Oh wow, I'm 1 coin away from the vendors. That would probably also be useful. Let me go kill one thing, get that one quern, and then come back up. We fall.
We fall. We fall.
Oh.
Onto the end.
Ah, fuck. Well,
We fall.
I know she might... Like, the thing I'm saying is that she's so loud in comparison to the rest that my microphone is picking up, so that's why you feel like you're hearing an echo. But either way, the audio I'm hearing on my headphones is from the capture card, so she's just louder. As I got out to turn down the volume on my TV. Put on the compass? What? Isn't it blanket enough? It's just only recording because it's good for when you're panicking and looking at the map looking for health. No, I just like to know where... I just want to know...
Bapanada.
She's still louder. I just like to know where my save rooms are, so like, if I need to save, so I can call it a session or whatever. You know? Because how useful it is to know where you can save your game when you have work or other stuff to do, or you just got tired of playing video games. Please don't tell me these are like charms. Oh, fuck off, game. Why do I need to waste an inventory slot for it? Why? Why can it just not be a passive thing with a map, though?
Very good question.
It's like, gross. Why do I need to have this equipped? Imagine if in Metroid you had to, like, do the same. People would have already been complaining about it. I know, because Hollow Knight, but still, that's not an excuse, or, like, an answer. I just don't know if it's, you know, Metroidvania. Isn't the challenge just for more exploring, or at least you aren't playing one-hit game? One-hit game ends difficulty, like Dread mode? Yeah, no, I do not plan playing this in Dread mode. Equip the map for access. Wait, what? Do I have to equip something else?
I don't know, do you?
Somebody, Alice put in full caps, equip the map for access. Or I don't know if maybe she was being sarcastic. Like... There's an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. Oh, you were memeing? Okay. Dread, but worse. One hit equals permadeath? Yeah, no thanks. Again, I play games to just unwind. That's why I'm happy about all these farming simulators, because it's just like an option. Which, by the way, as you can tell, I am slightly excited for one of them. Because it's a farming simulator with, like, actual combat RPG. That seems fun. I haven't tried out the demo, even though I haven't downloaded. This again, I download more demos from games that I don't even try. One thing I will say that I'm really liking about this game is the atmosphere. I'm a sucker for atmosphere. And I already knew from just watching other people play it, but it's got that point down. It's very pretty. It's just that the things I'm getting frustrated at, it's more like, why does that need to be a thing? And no, just saying because Hollow Knight is not a valid thing for me. Like, having to equip a compass on a map so I could know where I am.
That just sounds like an extra step for unnecessary game
no,
design.
hold on. I need to buy the map, buy the compass, and then equip the compass. Just so that I know where I am. Like, if you just gave me a map, and you took away that dread of, oh, if I die, you have to go all the way back and fight my ghost thing to get my stuff back, because I'm assuming if I die and I didn't get my ghost back. How about no? I don't want kisses. It's gone forever. And that just, like, adds so much pressure, and if it didn't have that, I think I would have already been on top of this game with the atmosphere, because it's very chill. Oh. Alright, I'll go see this. Oh. Oh! Fuck me.
Oh, this is a good thing that if you die, you don't lose the compass.
The what?
You don't lose the compass if you die. So
Oh no, if that was a thing, I would quit this game right now. Puta. Puta. Hey. Oh. I walked too close. What the? That was a whack-ass angle. I'm getting hit, aren't I?
Probably.
Hey, did it! Yay, yay, money, 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 money. Phase 2. Quotations on phase 2. As I say that as I get wrecked, of course. Is this a Shin Megami of metric veins? Alright. What do I think about this game so far? That's okay. I do not mean to say that as in, like, I don't think it's good or whatever. I think I'm just still too early. And so far, I'm just experiencing the things I do not like for a Metroidvania, as in my opinion. I think it's beautiful. I think the music is gorgeous. I love the atmosphere. I can't really say that I like the exploration so far because I haven't gotten a sense of what trinkets I can find from exploration yet. So I'm sort of waiting on that. I hate the map system. I hate the Souls style of difficulty. I hate this thing. I want to kill it with fire.
Kyle.
What are you of? You wield your nail like club. Ask me. How much deeper do we have to go?
Oh.
Who are you?
Okay, I'm not gonna fucking voice this old village. What a strange dream to have.
Left to me, Ducky.
Let's get back. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly usually. I live in an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air, these rooms doesn't agree with me, so I best get back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. So does that mean I gotta return to, like, the surface?
I do not know, to be honest. It's a lot of the text in this game and dialogue is very vague.
I'm asking Taku. Like, I don't mind having to buy a map. The thing about saying there's at least a map, it's like, that's the bare minimum requirement for, like, a Metroidvania, so you can sort of know where you are and where you're going. And I do not mind having to find sort of a dude to buy the map off, or the alternative of returning to the shop on the surface and buying the map there. I do not mind that, because I just see that as finding a map station in Metroid, or something like that. What I do mind is having to go and buy the rest of the things that normally come with a map in other Metroidvania games, and equip a compass just so that I can see where I'm going. And that takes a spot in my charms. Like, why can't... If I already went through trouble paying for the map, and going back and paying for the thing, why do I have to equip it? Why can't it not just be like a permanent inventory thing? A door with an open slot. Let me in.
Which actually, that comes to, like, the next issue that I have with the game.
Uh-huh.
You don't know where the bosses are, so most of the time you're gonna just find them randomly.
Yeah.
So you cannot just, like, switch your charms to the spot, because the pause game doesn't actually pause.
Yeah, especially because there's no... When I'm looking at this sort of screen and the map and whatever, the game does not pause, so I don't feel like I can get a chance to just take it in. I know that this is a me thing, but for how much I love the environment, I would have loved if there was an option, a setting, a difficulty mode, whatever you want to call it, where it's more for a chill experience, because I really like everything. Oh. Fuck off.
Apparently, if you press the plus button on the Switch, it's a legit pause, apparently.
No, yeah, but it's a legit pause where I cannot see the map.
Oh, yeah, where you cannot see the map.
Like, when I'm playing Metroid Dread, I can at least pause and read the map while Emmy is chasing me, and I can have a moment to, like, relax, see where I have to go, and assess my situation. This is very Metroid NES platforming, by the way.
Also, you have a J button.
Oh, hold on. Hollow Knight's not a great game to be doing these things, because... Ah! So good at platforming. This is why I call Metroid NES level design, where it's a lot of vertical platforming. If one misstep and you're all the way at the bottom. Their release isn't fall damage. Thank gosh, can you imagine a 2D Metroidvania that's like, oh, immersion broken. Already difficult as it is, and then you can get wombo comboed because there's no such thing as invincibility frames, and then on top of that, we add fall damage, and on top of that, we also add the fact that if you touch a spike, you're reset back in the front of the room.
Yep.
Quick, bully pawn sushi slightly smug sounding right now.
What?
Alice is telling me to bully you. Look, pawn.
With
what?
A redhead cat boy.
Mr. Meow?
Yes.
Mr. Meow?
What if we put a Grahatia moment on stream?
Oh no!
Yay!
Look at the
Yay!
cuteness.
Yay!
It's so cute.
Yay!
I mean, we can do it for like an intermission. We put the Grahatia burger,
Oh, that's right.
or
eating a
the
burger.
6.1 Grahatia, where he's all excited.
Oh no!
I definitely cannot get that. Unless... Hold on, can I actually pogo stick off spikes? Okay, yeah. Oh, I fucking hate the timing. Gotta get used to that. That's not really a criticism, that's just me complaining to myself. And my lack of abilities. What the fuck is that, Taco? Is that a bird?
Yeah, that's a bird.
Oh, it's a parrot. I want to know what type of bird it is, but it's so small. Oh! Why do I have to take damage and be respawned? Oh. Oh, okay. Kind of panicked there.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oof.
Welcome to one of the most important movements. Ah, shit. I'm not liking the sound of that, considering my skill issues. Fuck. There's some charms later you can get that makes your nail longer, I think. So spike pogo can be easier, but for now, yeah, it's tricky. Gotcha. That's at least good to know that there's something later on that's gonna make this slightly easier. Because I do know I'm not, like... Ah! the best at video games. Oh! I don't know what that sound was, I'm so sorry. I need a bench. I need a bench. Wait, what? Why did I go back? Oh, it's got recoil. Okay. Just spam it? I tried spamming it. And that didn't get me. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Fine.
Great. Map updated. Okay, at least there's that. Okay, there's at least I have that. So when I die, because I bought the pen, he'll update the places I've been on the map. Gotcha. That's kind of neat. Except for the having to buy a separate item. Like, why isn't the compass just a passive ability you buy like that? Why is it? Oh. Hello, friend. Join me. Make us whole. Okay, yeah, I was about to ask how stronger is the fireball compared to my regular pogo stick. Because yes, it just sounds like people are making shortcut excuses. Right. Oh yeah, I forget enemies respawn when I die as well. Ugh. No, that's a normal gaming thing. What am I complaining about?
That is a normal thing on games.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah, you can't spam the button. Hey! I did it. First try. Oh, that was so cute. That was very cute. I want to imagine the dude in the booth doing that sound effect. Guessing since I have that, I could go see the grandpa.
Come on.
This is not the critically acclaimed MMORPG. Ah! Oh, come on, game, please. Throw me a bone. Oh. I hate this platforming. Level the sun.
Alright.
Oh, I know what we'll do for level design. We'll make a long vertical shaft with many pinpoint platforms and add 3 mosquito dudes that spawn smaller mosquitoes that will chase the player even when the bigger mosquito dies. And if they fall all the way to the bottom. Am I being petty? Totally. Yeah, at this point, I really feel like I'm just playing a 1986 video game. I did not see that. So do enemies stay dead if I go back rooms? It appears to be that way, so there is that. I hear another thing crying, so maybe there's another one of those worm dudes nearby. Like, right now I'm not having too much fun with how Bug Boy, whatever his name is, controls. I'm saying this because I'm obviously coming from spoiled Metroid Dread's movement and stuff like that, but I feel so stiff. One brings shadow, one brings the light. Two tone echoes turning through time.
I'm just going skin. Oh my god.
The road that we walk
Is
lost
in
to
the
the
flood.
flood. Here proud angels
Angels
praise
praise
the wages of blood. And Eve told the kid to be cast on tomorrow. Okay, I'm out of it. End of bit. Oh yeah, there. I forgot about that stalactite. That's also bullshit. That was Shadowbreaker's joke. Two of you will get it. Like, I know I'll get some abilities later on.
No life was to live.
Oh, don't, no, Pawn. I'm not ready to cry about Emmett Selk when I'm already crying about this video game kicking my ass. Especially.
Oh, don't worry, we're both gonna end up crying.
Why?
Because I'll still cry.
Oh, okay. No life left to live. Damn it.
Emmett.
This is why I call Metroid NES platforming and level design. These rooms. I know it's like a get good, but at the same time, why not put like the platforms more or less like oscillating each other, whatever the word is, so that you don't fall like that all the time. Oh, he just gives me money? Is that it?
I think so.
Alright, I know I fought another dude, like the one I just killed, somewhere. But I first want to check that thing on the right that looks like a city. Just to know. Ah, no! Okay, thank goodness. Find more grubs, then get more things. But, like, is that a thing that's, like, the more I get, I actually get some more tangible rewards? That it's not just money? So I was really hoping for the grandpa to be like, have an energy tank! Well, you know, not necessarily an extra energy, or just figure of speech. Yes, okay, gotcha. What is this place? shards. Excuse me. Ugh.
Bless you.
That's your boy.
Bless you.
Damn, you're allergic to bad mechanics.
Oh no, I'm allergic to video games. And me screwing up and shit like that. Alright, I'm guessing these are like the 3 head honcho bosses I need to kill to enter Turian. Metroid! I'm actually allergic to bugs. So. Oh. Could have been over there to the left. I'm gonna see over there. Again, if I'm talking out loud, it's not so much for you guys to like, hey, this is my way of letting you know. Chime in and tell me where I'm going. No, I just try to make it more pleasing for you to sort of understand what is my thought process, than to just me staring silently to a map and then getting angry at the game. I visit Sly in Dirtmouth for... Oh yeah, there was that bug! That was true. Thanks for the reminder, Tackle. Ascend. Alright, is he in this store over here? Nope, I need a key. Oh well! Oh, this is the bugs, dude. That's the stag. Grandpa Hermit. Oh, there he is. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. No, but once you get a key, go there as soon as possible. Copy that. How do you like my cozy little store? I've always made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. This is the type of store I was looking for, not buy me so that you can know where you are in the map. Can you tell I'm petty? This old thing is merely a fragment of something larger. Still, maybe you can make some use of it. I am guessing this is going to be like an energy part, because it looks like the head on my vial. This whole thing. It's master. Okay, vessel fragment, a piece of soul vessel. You know, those ghastly looking orb things? I don't really like the aura about it. But it's quite rare, so I'll have to charge you a higher price. Or, yeah, that's what I just said, that I thought it was. Simply a simple key. You'll find a variety of locks, which is useful if you like to poke around in places you don't belong. Notch cost. You'll find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry through the caverns. This will make it that you don't lose any change. Alright, so that's a money magnet. Life in Hellenes can be tough. Always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover. I need... Yeah, it's invincibility frames, gotcha. Why is that just a thing? What's more important? A light to guide your way, or a friend who'll stay by your side? If Final Fantasy XIV ever taught me something, it's definitely the friend. Looks at Himbo. Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion and he'll light your way through the thick of darkness. This is key item. Yeah, I guess as much that's a key item for the dark room. I'd like to imagine I have a brain, even though my brain is mostly just useless metric trivia, bird, wife from 14, and
Bird wife. I'm sorry.
I was gonna mention a fourth part. I completely forgot. I found this on their counter. Some creature must have laid it there here while I was stuck in the ruins. Suppose you could buy it. All right. Well, I can't really buy anything, so I'll just buy this at the moment. At least I'll get myself a piece of heart. And going on my way. Wait, no, I can't even buy the egg. His brain is actually a bird egg. You're not... You have bird brain. Oh. Let me fall. Yeah, I'll play a little bit more, and then maybe we'll switch to another game. Assuming we are just not gonna go ahead and raid.
Should we raid?
I don't know. Ask Knight if he's available so we can, if he wants to finish Pandemonium before our sub ends, since it's the weekend. Bird Lock? Oh yeah, we could also do the Bird Lock. U2EX, who's another good friend of mine. Oh yeah, there he is.
I mean, we can put it on a boat, make a poll.
Yeah, let's make a poll. I was just asking Knight because I was just mentioning Knight because I know our sub is ending. So like your recent sponsored raid Shadow Legends, yeah. I know people have their opinions on it, but they were really...
And those people are wrong.
I can't even swim. Those people were... that sponsorship was a great help in getting me out of a tight spot. Just sucks that most of the comments just undermined the work I did for the video because I had the sponsorship. It's sort of demoralizing a little bit. Thanks for joining, Tiger. Hope to see you sometime on the server or on the other streams. Oh, yes!
Bird Lock.
Hold on, I have to... I know the soundtrack of this game is beautiful and all. But... Well, the only thing I saw when I saw Green. Help me, Metroid said I have a Metroid in my brain. My sponsorships are okay, you gotta do what you can to get by. Yeah, I know. It's just a little bit demoralizing when I was excited, I tried to make it short and funny, and put time codes so that it's easy to track where the stuff is in the video. But you know, people just shit on you because you needed money. But yeah.
Okay, I messaged Knight if he's available if we're gonna do Pandemonium. He said not tonight.
Okay, gotcha. So we can.
Okay, there we go.
So we could do some bird walk, and then worst case 14.
Like,
I made a poll.
You can do let's.
Yeah. That's what I meant by.
I made a
14.
poll.
Yeah, there's a poll. Please vote to see what we do after this.
Please vote, please.
Yeah, I know, Torvis. Torvis is my favorite song and my favorite area in Metroid, but it's
And
2D, it's green, it's jungly.
The poll is it's also on the server.
Yeah, I know the stigma the raid has, but to be quite honest, they are... I understand this, where the stigma for them, towards them comes from, but I'd hope that more people just realize that maybe the stigma is for a thing, and it's that they just support more, like they put more of their money for that sponsorship. Sure, it's aggressive, but it helps people get by. How am I liking the game so far? I'm still on the 50-50 fence. Most of the negatives, in quotations, are honestly sort of nitpicks and personal preferences when it comes to games. I am not loving it, but I'm not hating it. Or vice versa. Hang on, I need to restudy grub names for the stream. Because someone took the time to name every grub. That's kind of neat. I do want to clarify that some of my complaints in terms of difficulty with enemies is just my preference in not liking sort of Soulsborne type of difficulty when it comes to enemy fights and stuff like that. There's some stuff I do like the resource management of the souls. Let's see, like heal or use abilities. I do not like a little bit of the trial and error for some traps and pitfalls. I'd wish that the map system was a little bit more generous, considering it's in the Metroidvania type of genre. We really need a better name for that. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Is that Mountain Dew in the bottom, by the way? Is that Mountain Dew?
No, that's acid.
No, yeah. What's the difference?
It's the forbidden Mountain Dew.
One kills you faster than the other.
Yeah, Mountain Dew kills you faster.
Exactly. Got the joke.
You know, I may have square bird brain, but... At least my ghost friend only takes 2 hits to kill, but I just wish it wasn't a thing. Plus, no, that's a me thing. I don't know why the music is giving me Glover vibes. It sounds nothing like Glover. Fuck! Metroidvania is a great name. No, it's not. It's an okay name. It just feels so eager that it's like, why can't we just make up a term, you know?
Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we come up with a much more polished, professional sounding name so that the industry can use it and not just sound like, oh, it's a Metroid clone, Castlevania clone, because that's what some people who don't know much about video games might think about it when they hear Metroidvania. It's like you're using those as a point of comparison.
Man, there's a lot more people voting than the last few times.
It's like we call them RPGs or JRPGs and turn-based RPGs. We don't call them like Dragon Quest fantasies. Dragon fantasies. Especially because like nowadays, like I would say Metroidvania is more like a sub-genre or category for exploration games. And I wouldn't really say that they're completely tied to platforms, because in my eyes, as I mentioned earlier, but might as well say here for some other people who might have joined late, I've always seen what constitutes a Metroidvania style game to its core is exploring a world where you need to find power-up X to defeat either enemy Y or obstacle Y to enter a new area that you could previously not have reached. And then it sort of loops into that thing. Because of not every game out there that has exploration is inherently like a Metroidvania and all that stuff. So part of the reason I just wanted to come up with a term was simply so that, like, it's easier for... Not necessarily easier, but it's a little bit more professional. Because, like, now that I mentioned the RPG as an example, that term is also, like, very bad because it stands for, like, role-playing game. Nowadays, there's so many games that have role-playing aspects. Like, I can get it why I'm back in those days, because what we associate with a turn-based role-playing game, like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasies, Chrono Triggers and the likes, they were really about role-playing as a specific group of characters that would have their own personalities and stories. Like, when you go back to the Super Nintendo era, without having to look for subsequent manuals or stuff like that, you didn't know who the fuck Samus was. But you played Final Fantasy, you got a feel for who Shadow and Kain and Cecil and Kefka were as characters, and then you were role-playing as them. So, like, when I say the Metroidvania needs a new name, it's just so it's a little bit more elegant and refined. And it's less about comparing the new game to Metroid or the Symphony of the Night style Castlevanias, and it just becomes its own genre. Because we don't call horror films like Dracula-like movies or stuff like that. I don't know. I guess you guys get the point. You get item B, which can work with item A and C to explore D area. Yeah, it's sort of like that, like, where you need to find new inventory stuff to make progress that enhances your abilities to make the progress by either defeating a obstacle, reaching an area you couldn't otherwise reach, or fighting a boss and using that on something else. If you want to think about it, Zelda's sort of Metroidvania is a little swell, but we don't call Zelda's Metroidvanias. Even though you do need, like, dungeon item to clear a dungeon and maybe more stuff on the overworld to make progress. Yeah, but having a dank term like Metroidvania feels more personal and less mainstream. No, I think it's the opposite at this point, because everybody just calls it Metroidvania.
No, yeah, that's not
It's mainstream is not mainstream is not necessarily how it sounds. It's more about how much is it used.
Yeah.
So wait, there's birds and green path. Bird, I want to see bird. So like,
especially since now Metroidvania is a very popular genre.
yeah, now that the
almost-
genre has exploded, I feel that using a term like Metroidvania in some people's brains would be like, oh, I gotta compare this to Metroid or Castlevania, when I think that shouldn't be the case. So I don't know. I'm not good with names, so that's why I'm not suggesting any names, because God forbid I couldn't come up with a name for my own characters for my own stuff. Still can't. Unless their name is Anima, in which case, yeah, I have a name. So,
Oh, you know what? That's one I hate a
they
lot.
show up on
Igavania.
platforms on Igavania as in Ikaruga? Or
No, Igavania as in the creator of Castlevania.
ah, okay, gotcha. Isn't
This is
Zelda
literally just
an
like-
action RPG? Yeah, it's an action RPG, but at the same time, you have to collect one item to do one thing to make progress in another area and stuff like that, which is sort of the same gameplay loop that Metroid games and Metroidvanias are known for.
Mm-hmm.
So if you leave and come back, there will be birds. As in, leave this room or leave the green area altogether. I'm just gonna do the first one. Zelda is mostly about exploration and puzzle solving. Yeah, but the exploration is like Metroid. Metroid is also about puzzle solving, except that the puzzles, instead of being there and they put like a do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do chime, is, ah, I got the item. Now I can solve this environmental puzzle to find my way to get through the other area. That's what I said. Hey, Orpheon, love your Metroid videos. Oh, thanks, dude. Really means a lot. Oh, look! Are those the birds? Are those the birds?
I don't know, are those birds?
They look like birds.
They act like birds.
Yeah, they act like birds. Burp! Burp. Okay, this game got a little bit more brownie points in my book. But yeah, I really like to hear that you enjoy the videos. I just like entertaining people. And the support does mean a lot. So, it makes me happy to hear that. Those are the green path burbs. Yeah, now I like this game a little bit more. So, I'll say this. Since I think I'm calling it Hollow Knight moment for the time being. My second playthrough, I've enjoyed this significantly more than that one time I played it blind. Not so much because I have like a little bit of a better understanding of how things work. Got some useful tips from the stream chat. Mostly because, I don't know, it clicked a little bit more with me this time around. I can't really say specific at the moment. But yeah, I did definitely enjoy more what I played now than that first time I did a few years ago. And I was like, okay, I had fun, but not my cup of tea. I may play more at another time of another stream. I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily fully in love with it, but I am starting. But I do see why people love it. I do see why it's getting all the praise. I do think it's worth it. But at the same time, there's a few cons here and there. That is sort of annoying, but it's still too early for me to just give a verdict. Although I'm one who thinks that the first couple of hours of your video game should be the most important ones for your fun, because if you don't like the first couple of hours, you're probably not gonna love the game at like hour 10 or whatever. So what did we win on the straw poll?
Surprisingly, a lot more people voted, and God Hand has 11.
Godhand? Wait, what? Godhand was a thing?
Yeah, God Hand, Birdlock, Final Fantasy, and Metopia.
Oh, that certainly caught me off by surprise.
So yeah, God Hand had got 11, Birdlock got 6, Final Fantasy had 1, and Metopia had none.
Why no Mythopia? Why not? Why no 14? Don't you guys want to see my wife?
Wait.
I think Pawn was the only person that voted Final Fantasy. Was you, Pawn?
No, actually, I was too busy crafting.
Oh, so you didn't even vote for Final
Wow.
Fantasy 14?
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, Pawn,
Wow.
what would you vote now that you have the chance to vote? What would you vote for?
I just voted 14.
Alright, so you know what? Pawn's goopy votes count for like the entire hive mind of Dank Samosa
Oh my
Sims on the
God.
server. So that's like 30. Just kidding. I wanna honor the votes for Godhead. But at the same time, I do want to do Bertlock. Just because of the time. Unless we make this God Hand segment a little bit shorter.
I mean, both games are relatively very quick.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because, like, I have the Switch up here and everything. I guess I have to be a man of my word and honor the votes, right? Alright, fine. The thing is, I might need to go downstairs and grab that controller, because I left it,
On the PlayStation?
No, yeah, I left it in the living room, where I had the Switch dock and all that stuff. Alright, so, well, that's it. Really enjoyed what I played today. I am looking forward to playing more Hollow Knight sometime later. I won't play it on my own time, so we can make this another stream game. That way you guys can see my blind reactions and stuff to the game. So, well, that's it. I will go switch games real quick.